Should we start? No? Ladies first?
No, say it, because I think it sounds really nice with your accent.
What, Archwell Audio?
Yeah.
Archwell Audio.
I mean...
Really?
Shall we?
Yeah, let's do it.
Today is December 10th, 2024. It is 2:01 a.m. This is video number 2. Video number 1 is on our Part of Pew service where I talk about Santa Bali and a little bit of Polo, because today is the day Netflix debuted Harry and Meghan's documentary, Polo. And so now we are here. I have about, let's see here. Oh, and I spoke about the YouTube rejected the channel to be on the monetization program. So I'm not gonna reapply for it or appeal the judgment. I'm just gonna leave it as that, because I truly feel like the channel is in good standing. It's just that they just don't want to monetize it. Look at this channel, for instance. It's not even making that much. Okay, $50 after doing all sort of things. They're suppressing it. The other channel, Puppies Team Sussex, is being suppressed, so I'm just gonna leave it as that. Okay, so I have about 9 tweets to share with you, but there are a lot of LOL videos, puppies, cats, and whatever, but the first 4 tweets are the more serious one. Okay, so let's look at the background. 4,021 subscribers. I don't know if it went up or down, or I don't know. So if there are any new subscribers, welcome. Estimate revenue $50.54. Analytics, 567 views in the last 48 hours. So let's go on Twitter. This is the first tweet. Okay, quote, "This woman stopped the conveyor belt. This woman smashed the conveyor belt to bits. I have never seen anyone so beautiful, Prince Harry." I have a video on this channel where I took part of Harry's book Spare, where he was talking about the beauty of Meghan, and I turned it into a music video. You should go watch it. It's really fun. Okay, so there's that here. Oh, only one comment. It's the Harry lip bite for me. Pretty much how I look at Meg too. Alright, so there's that here. Look at him. He loves his wife. There's Meghan here. Alright, so let's go to the next tweet. This video is gonna be very quick, and I have another one to make for Puppies Team Sussex. Okay, even as a child, Prince Harry had grace and humility. Yeah, I have a picture of him holding the umbrella for the great-grandmother. Yeah, look at him, making sure the grandmother is fine. But probably whatever Princess Diana was teaching him. And look at the other brother just watching. Okay, any comments? He's always considerate, and I'm pleased to see that despite everything, his character remains true. Okay, the evil queen mother didn't like Harry. He wasn't allowed to visit unless she invited him. Work shy, however. Hey, we're seeing the outcome of everything. There's a video I just saw for GB News. I don't know if I'm gonna share it on my other channel, but I put the link somewhere just in case I change my mind. Okay, so that's that. Let's go to the next tweet. Okay, mind you, our girl has been home since 2020, unbothered and living her best life. Royal expert need to seek help. All right, she retweeted that, or he. Okay, so there's some of the comments here. Okay, Meghan, sweetie, it's time to get a restraining order against that island. 5 years later, and they're still on their fatal attraction nonsense. Okay, My message to Meghan is simple. Hollywood is fickle friend. Britain, on the other hand, isn't your enemy, and you don't require protecting from its monarchy or its people. I mean, who are they to tell her what she needs for protection?
But there were many serious, credible threats against Meghan, were there, emanating from the far right?
Absolutely. If you'd seen the stuff that was written and you were receiving it, the kind of rhetoric that's online, if you don't know what I know, you would feel under threat all of the time.
So you were convinced that there was a genuine threat to Meghan's life on on more than one occasion, on several occasions?
We had teams investigating it. People have been prosecuted for those threats.
I mean, the squad had a sense of what was going on before the Oprah interview, before the Netflix docuseries, before Spare. The squad who've been following her knew there was something wrong. And you could see some of the things that was happening, because that's what sort of caught my attention. Who are they to tell her what she needs for protection? Meanwhile, all of the craziness that was going in the background, you don't hear the tabloid talking about it. Instead, they bashing her, putting her life at risk. Oh, please. Harry himself said he's not going to bring her to UK because it's not safe for her.
These high-profile battles, but that actually attracts more attention onto you.
There is more than enough attention on me and my wife anyway. They pushed me too far. It got to a point where you're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't. I don't think there's anybody else in the world that is better suited and placed to be able to see this through than myself. It's still dangerous, and all it takes is one lone actor, one person who reads this stuff to act on what they have read, and whether it's a knife or acid, whatever it is, and these are things that are a genuine concern for me. It's one of the reasons why I won't bring my wife back to this country.
These high-profile battles.
Okay, despite everything that has happened, the royal family will welcome you two back in a heartbeat. Please. Well, let's see, after all the lawsuit Harry is doing, maybe. I don't know. I think this will never happen. Charles' love for his youngest son runs to the... Oh, please. And this is a guy who said something like, if something happened to Harry, nothing will happen. It will not... What was the word he used? Something like, if something happened to Harry, it will not significantly disturb the British public or something like that. And you telling me for him to go over there? Hell no. My goodness, the longer you leave Britain behind, the harder it will be to eventually go home. Remember, the British are forgiving lot. I mean, what was this guy? Something Edward. Okay, the one that was saying, Harry, come back. The Queens need you. The this need you.
4 times I asked the palace, or maybe 3 times I asked the palace, if we, as a media group, could meet Meghan, and it never happened. And I think if we had have met her, and if she'd have met us, things might have been different. It might see that we're human and she's human. Unfortunately, she did get some bad press, and that was a mistake. But we asked for forgiveness, and please come back, because this is a great country, and the royal family are very important to us all. And the Queen needs your support, Harry, because William can't do it all, Catherine can't do it all. The Prince of Wales is taken on the Queen's role now, so he's even more busy. So, Harry's badly needed here, and I hope in March, which he's got till March to rethink it.
Yeah, they made a mistake. Yeah, they are fully aware of what they are doing. When you listen to, is it Richard Edward or what's his name? Well, I'll put the clip anyway. At least the audio you could listen to. Okay, he was fully aware that they were mistreating Harry and his wife.
Unfortunately, she did get some bad press, and that was a mistake.
And then you telling him to go back? I mean, if a couple of years ago the guy said that particular clip that I will share with you, and then it's been 5 years since he left, and they continue bashing him, so they haven't learned a damn thing yet. And who is this person to tell to speak on behalf of the royal family? You think Harry's stupid?
I'm acutely aware of where my family stand and how scared they are of the tabloids turning on them.
Turning on them for what? They're the royal family.
Yes, but it's there is this invisible, what's termed or referred to as the invisible contract behind closed doors between the institution and the tabloids, UK tabloids.
How so?
Well, it is to simplify it. It's a case of if you as a family member are willing to wine, dine, and give full access to these reporters, then you will get better press.
What do you care about better press if you're royal?
I think everyone needs to have some compassion for them in that situation, right? There is a level of control by fear that has existed for generations. I mean,
But who's controlling?
And then lawsuit is coming up and things like that. Please. Okay. The longer you leave Britain behind, the harder it will be eventually to go home. Remember, the British are forgiving lot. Yeah, some of the Brits, the individual, the peasants, yeah, some of them have better sense than Harry's family. Please, this is full-on BS. Okay, like this person said, Meghan and Harry needs a restraining order. Look how they welcome Camilla into the... please, because that's their body. I mean, crazy mind, could conjugate together. Okay, one day you might find that family. I mean, he has the family that he wanted to... What the hell is this? This is full-blown craziness. One day you might find that family. Meanwhile, Harry saying he loves his wife, his kids, real family. So what does Harry have now? What does Harry have now? Or what matters more than Hollywood friends? What the hell is this? Are you kidding me? I'll go into that to see what some people are saying here. Okay, go home, bitch. She is home in California, and she and their children are his home. It's the way they keep erasing Doria too. Alright, that's an ad. Forgive her for what? Oh my god. For duchessing while black. For duchessing while black. I swear the squad or something. For duchessing while black. Do that people forget that Meghan is American? Also forgive her for what? So now royal family is her family? Let's go into that. This is full-blown craziness. I read that. Who is this person? Do they realize Meghan's father and mom were both in the biz backstage on set? And Meghan has been in the biz since 1995, including 7 years on suit. She has a multitude of connections, and not one of them has thrown her under the bus. She was in snake pit of the UK 18 months. They have no dignity. I'm telling you, it's like, I don't know. These people, what do you call this type of people who some part of their brain they completely remove to make people believe their only craziness? I don't freaking understand this. Okay, I don't. Okay, so this is a different language. Pathetic, embarrassing. The British are forgiving lot. What the hell does Meghan need forgiveness for? These people are mental. I'm telling you. There's that, yeah. Telling her to come back home. Mind you, she's been thriving and minding her business at home for the past 5 years. There's the laugh here. 5 years later, and they keep begging. There's the cry here. She's not coming back. Okay, couldn't be me. I will never let someone know I miss them after they dump me. LOL. They also desperate. They know the two are the only people who could save this dying institution. Meanwhile, that video that I told you from the GB News, I'm still contemplating if I should share it on that other channel, Output of Your Service, where they're boasting about William meeting Trump. Okay, beyond embarrassing. These people are just straight up crazy. I'm telling you. They tell Meghan to leave their country and to never come back, and they write this nonsense. LOL. Yeah, you have Piers Morgan who told her to go home.
If you want to be private, go back to America and live privately. It's pretty straightforward.
Didn't you have an expectation that you're going to have to lose privacy?
Well, it's two things here.
That's part of the deal.
Two things here. I think everyone has a basic right to privacy. Basic, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we're not talking about anything that anybody else wouldn't expect. So if you're If you're at work and you have a photograph of your child on your desk and your coworker says, "Oh my gosh, your kid's so cute. That's fantastic. Can I see your phone so I can see all the pictures of your child?" You go, "No, this is the picture I'm comfortable sharing with you." And then if they double down and say, "No, but you already showed me that one, so you have to show me everything." You know what? I'm just going to hire someone to sit in front of your house or hide in the bushes and take pictures into your backyard because you've lost your right to privacy because you shared one image with me.
If you want to be private, go back to America.
That's sort of the flawed argument and its operating mechanism that they're confusing people to think. I think life is about being able to share our stories and share parts of our lives that you're comfortable with. There's no one who's on Instagram or social media that would say, because I shared this one picture, that entitles you to have my entire camera roll. Go ahead, look through it. No one would want that. So it's about boundaries and it's about respect. They've created a false narrative. I've never talked about privacy.
If you want to be private, go back to America.
So it's about boundaries and it's about respect. They've created a false narrative. I've never talked about privacy.
These people are just straight up crazy. I'm telling you. They tell Meghan to leave their country and to never come back, and they write this nonsense. LOL. Yeah, you have Piers Morgan who told her to go home, and you have William who hired Simon Case to put it in writing for her to leave. Well, for Harry to leave, so an extension, Meghan as well. Okay, so I don't know what they're talking about. Okay, I take that shit to the grave, back on Grove over someone who dumped you. Okay, it's just that she's happy. That's the thing. They do not like to see people happy. They have to turn someone's happiness into a frown. Because if she was miserable, then they will be happy for her that she's miserable. God is good. These people need a special baggage. They need something to keep them occupied away from minding Meghan's business. Okay, it's only taken 5 years, but it looks like they've moved to stage 3 of their grief process that they are here. Denial, anger, bargaining, depression, acceptance. Who wrote that crap? It's like an abusive ex trying to get you back by saying he's changed. That thing then said they changed. It's just that they're saying that they will forgive her. But what did Meghan do? They need to explain. They need to explain what did she do so she could forget. She could say she's sorry. I'm sure if she's aware of what she did wrong, she will apologize. Depending on what it is. She went over there to help the people. She helped create the cookbook. She did smart work. And who knows what else she did in the background. She didn't want to take credit for it. She went to help the people. So should she be sorry for that, for helping the people? But when you look at, I guess that's what it is. Because when you look at that Channel 5 documentary that they talk about Prince of Wales, the people who rent from them, they live in moldy houses and things like that. So this is what Meghan was supposed to do, to put those people in pain, let them suffer and laugh at them and take their money while the other people need money for everyday use. So is that what Meghan was supposed to do? My goodness, these people are freaking... Wow. Who wrote that crap? It's like an abusive ex trying to get you back by saying he's changed, when in reality, he can stand to see you doing better without him. That's exactly that. She's too happy. Look at this. All these things that she's doing. They wanted her to stay in a corner, crying every day to get back to that cesspit of snakes. Okay? It seems as though the event of this past week have broken the deranged on that island and brought them to tears. This is pathetic desperation, clown behavior. Their obsession remained at peak level. I'm telling you, they did not want her to be. God is good. God continue protect her. You know what she need. Like I always say, God knows which baggage everybody can handle. Like I said, only Meghan can handle Harry. Harry is Meghan's baggage. This is for sure, because I do not see anyone who will be putting up with this. Even if, you know what, let me leave it alone, because those people will never stop. They do not know how to live in peace, mind their own business, take care of their own neighborhood or things like that. They love to put people in pain. God needs to give them something to keep them occupied. Okay, after this, that's it. All right, let me pause this so I don't get flagged for it. Okay, I refer friends who are more than family to me than a family, who are cold-hearted, evil in every sense of the word, and dangerously wicked. A family are the people who genuinely love you, have your back, and don't abuse you. Okay, what was it? There was a tweet that I was reading where they were interviewing Tyler Perry, and they were asking him some question, and he's like, I don't need to show her around. California is her home. I'm just paraphrasing. Okay, who wrote that? I'll go into that to see if they responded. Okay, Jesus Christ, this from the Daily Clowns. It's like the slave master begging the slave to come back to the plantation. Okay, so let's see if they respond. Okay, Sam Amanda, who wrote to Meghan, she's not welcome to Britain. My goodness, no, it's another Amanda. There are two of them. Oh my God, I don't follow these people. Two losers from the fair. Oh my God, Amanda Goff. I don't know who's that. Okay, oh shit. It's like there are two of them. I knew I should have read that. All right, so let's go to the next tweet. All right, and then after this one I have 4 more, or is it 5, about LOL. That's about animals. Okay, let's put that. We have a mute challenge, y'all. Okay, if you know, you know. That's about the Netflix. We're gonna focus on Netflix. Some of us gonna watch it and talk about it, and probably on tomorrow's video we're gonna start seeing some tweets, people talking about the Polo documentary. That's what it is. Okay, what's the mute? All right, ignore the other ones. Okay, what's the mute? You caught me on a chatty day. DM me. Can someone point me in the direction what and where I should just look and not say anything? I've been at work and trying to catch up. All right, exactly. Yep. Okay. You know what? Let me look for the thing and put it for them. So this is the Polo thing. I'm just gonna paste it here. Can someone, let me just put this for all of them. They don't know. Exactly. Yep. I never gone to PAL and when successful black men. Okay. What is that? Did I just miss something here? Oh, fuck. Okay. I missed the tweet. What is that now? Helping mommy to find the toy. Who's that? A cat? I'm telling you. Okay. So there's one cat video. Look at the cat. You find all sort of things, but that's not what I was looking for. This thing be distracting me. I'll be watching animal videos forever. Okay, so the mute challenge, and to that, and then I need this link. I went back and I lost the thing. The mute challenge. Okay, I just post this. Okay, what's the mute? Okay, this is the mute. Focus on Netflix. All right, so there's that. Okay, mute. Just don't talk about the others. Okay, I should have put that. Don't talk about the others. Okay, so now I am done with the serious tweets. Now I have 5 more tweets that's LOL. Okay, so there's that here. Okay, let me squeeze in. So there's 2 puppies and 1 coming in the middle to get the best the best warm spot. 11 seconds. Oh my God, it's so cute. I'm not gonna go in the comments. Okay, I'm gonna interrupt between those videos. Okay, next one. Oh my God, this was so funny. That was gonna be my last one. Then I saw another one, and then another one, and I was like, let me put them. Who could have done that? Look at the dog on top of the fridge. How the hell did he get up there? And look at the cat. Oh, there's a couple cats. There's this cat next to the dog, and there's this. 9 seconds. Look at them. They all look innocent. Maybe it's him. He was going crazy. How the hell this dog got up there? Oh my Lord. People with animals. My youngest wanted a dog. I'm like, I'm going, who's gonna be taking care of it, or my husband. What happened to the okay, so there's this here. Okay, referee overseeing the match. Okay, this is two mice, okay, fighting, and there's the cat just watching. 20 seconds.
Saya terus terang nggak tahu ini. Tiba-tiba
They fighting.
saya tidak diberitahu, saya tidak tahu.
Let me just mute it because I can understand it anyway. They're fighting and the cat just there looking at it. Okay, so there's another one here. That's that, okay? Just the cat watching the mice fighting. Next one. This woman is sleeping with the cat. Let me put the audio on. Okay, Willow gets nightmares sometimes. Alright, let's see. I had a cat once. Okay, someone gave it to me because the apartment that I was living in had mice. And this cat, every freaking morning, scratching my door for me to come and feed him. Sometimes when I'm in a good sleep. But I had to give the cat away. I had him for a long time. And it seems like, was it after I had my firstborn and I become allergic to it? My face was with all rashes and stuff like that. And then when I realized it's the cat, and I gave it to my sister. Then my sister had the same thing, and she gave it to a shelter. Who knows what they did with the cat? But yeah, I had it for a very long time, and then I become allergic to it. All right, next tweet, and this is my last one. This is one of those garden where they cut the bush into some shapes, and there's the dog mimicking exactly the shape of the thing. Well, the person did a very good job, I should say. Why won't you play with me? That's the caption. 5 seconds only. Alright, there's the music. Alright, so that's it pretty much. Okay, so let's do a prayer. Prayer for, I don't know, the word stability come to mind. Prayer for stability. Okay. Heavenly Father, in Jesus' name, please help me to dwell in your secret place today. Help me to remain stable and fixed under your shadow. Keep my emotions on an even keel today. Help me to just focus on you so that you can make me perfectly stable in every way. Okay, so that's that. I think that's pretty much good with what's going on. With especially that tweet telling Meghan to come back. I'm like, my goodness. Okay, so that last part here, so you can make me perfectly stable in every way. Okay, so Meghan, keep doing your thing, mind your own business, and God, you need to give those people a baggage. All right, so that's it. Please take a moment to subscribe, like, and share. If you want to support this channel, there's a PayPal link and a Cash App link in the description. You could donate. Those who have donated, thank you. All right, so now I'm gonna go to our Happy Team Sussex. I have some tweets to share with you. I don't know. It's already 2:25. I have the next tweet. We're gonna start with this. Oh my God. I don't know if I'm gonna read all of that. But anyway, I'll decide when I get to it. So that's it. Thank you for watching.